another. Now I found another crush. The lush life's giving me a rush. Had one chance to make me blush. Second time is one too late. Now I found another crush. The lush life's giving me a rush. Had one chance to make me blush. Second time is one too late.
I ain't worried about nothing, I ain't worried about nada. You're sitting pretty impatient, girl, I know you gotta put them in hours, baby, make it harder. You're sending pic after picture, girl, get me fired. You know I'm always on the night shift, and you can stand these nights alone. Yeah, you don't need no explanation, 'cause baby, I'm the boss at home. I ain't gotta go to work, 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 but I gotta put in work, 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 work. I ain't gotta go to work, 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 work. Let your body do the work, 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 work. We can work from home, oh, oh. We can work from home, oh, oh. Let's put it in motion, girl, give me a promotion. Let's make it feel like a vacation, turn a bed into an ocean. We don't need nobody, I just need your body. Nothing but sheets in between us, ain't no getting up early. You know I'm always on the night shift, and you can stand these nights alone. Yeah, you don't need no explanation, 'cause baby, I'm the boss at home. I ain't gotta go to work, 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 but I gotta put in work, 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 work. I ain't gotta go to work, 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 work. Let your body do the work, 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 work. We can work from home. We can work from home. We can work from home. Yeah. We can work from home. Well, I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Surya here and Shine TV on episode 8. And Shine is everything about inspiring your success, personal development, positivity, turning your mess to message, breakdown to breakthroughs. And we are in yet this season everything about positive parenting, inspiring parents on how you can support your kids and teens and raising them up into this time without raising your stress level. And while you are watching this, make sure that you give us a heart, a thumbs up, and share, okay? Share, because you can stand a chance to win a free dining voucher with our favorite cafe and restaurant. So make sure that you hit the share, 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 share. And we're going to have an exciting episode for this time round. Everything about supporting kids and teens, and how do you get kids and teens out of the troubles that they are going through. And the depression, the troubles, the suicide rates that's going up, and we're going to talk about all of this and how we can support the kids and teens to go through the challenges in their life and come out positive. So stay tuned, Shine TV. Isn't it? Alright, so we are so excited. Over the last 7 episodes now, 8 episodes, Shine has brought you the theme on positive parenting, which is everything about helping parents, inspiring parents to raise your kids and teens in today's times without raising your stress level. And as you're watching this, make sure that you give us the hearts, thumbs up and share, because you stand a chance to win a free dining voucher from our favorite cafes and restaurant. And if you're watching this for the first time, make sure that you like our page, and the moment you like our page, make sure that you click on the See First button. Yes, you want to do that so that you will never miss any tips and strategies that we post on our page. And also, you can join us in our community, our Facebook group, where we connect with each other and we share resources to parents. And as you are watching this, also remember that you can also get a free guide. Yes, a free positive parenting guide. All you need to do is, while you're watching this, just comment below free Genius IQ guide. Just comment free Genius IQ guide, and you are going to get the free guide in your messenger box. It's going to share with you many tips on positive parenting strategies. And for today, okay, today is a very special episode because we have with us a very special guest, and we're going to talk about very serious stuff. Okay, serious stuff about what? About the challenges that kids and teens face these days, and the challenge of depression, the challenge of suicide, yes, and the rate of suicide hitting high, especially with our teens in Singapore. And as you know, the rate of depression amongst adults in Singapore is the highest already. And this is a prevalent case, and it's starting all the way from the time they are kids and teens, and all this stress level going up is causing a lot of depression. And today's guest, okay, is a very special guest because he is a master mediator. Yes, a counselor, a master mediator that has experienced 20 years experience handling all kind of cases, and he has also handled kids and teens who have gone through a lot of depression, suicidal cases, and has helped so many kids, teens, parents, adults in various scenarios and situations. And I'm so happy to have with us today our very special guest, Mr. Rama.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so here we have with us Mr. Rama, and I've actually known Mr. Rama for quite a number of years actually.
Yes.
So about more than 5 years?
Maybe more.
Maybe
6 years.
5 to 6 years. You know what? Mr. Rama has been such a dear friend, a dear I would say like a dear angel in the programs that we have had, especially our Genius IQ Positive Parenting. Mr. Rama has been a facilitator in that program, and also for our Soul of Success program. But truly, Mr. Rama is a very heart-centered person. Okay, so lots of hearts out, everyone now. Okay, very heart-centered person, and like I said, 20 years, 20 years of experience in counseling, mediation, and as a master mediator. Okay, so maybe what we want to do is, Mr. Rama, you want to share with our audience a bit about your background and what got you, into this work of the heart.
Okay. Yes. When I was young, I was brought up in orphanage home because I was 1 year too when my mom passed away. So we are 5 of us siblings, so I'm the last. So during the time the government said widower can't take care of 5 kids. So they take away 3 of them, my elder brother, the only sister, third one, and I. So I was brought up in an orphanage home, and I should say that I can feel after coming up what is love, what is family bonding. I miss that during my childhood days. So this really inspired me. What is family bonding? What is family love? So this is where I inspire myself to do more to the community and the society by doing my best to share with them that the fabric of human beings starts from family. So value that and always love the family bonding. That is I tell you, it's bigger than university.
Right.
So education is one thing, but this education from home, I felt that is more important than anything in the world.
Wow. So love,
Yes.
the foundation of everything is love.
For 10 years, I can't speak my own language.
Oh wow.
Because majority of them, they speak dialect.
Okay.
So I only can remember I call my father in Tamil, Appa, that's all. The rest all, he communicate in Tamil, I can't understand.
Oh wow.
We have a translator
Okay.
to say what is all this about, but after 10 years old, I pick up Tamil and it's super cool.
Wow, wow. So that experience being in the orphanage home,
Yeah, that's right.
that gave you a lot of that the reason, the
Yes.
why your
Yes.
mission was born, because you wanted to spread love.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's it.
the power of love. The power of love, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's really very inspiring. I mean, having come from that space of being away from your parents, and then living in the orphanage. So that and then like you moved on and you became this you do this counseling work and this master mediator work. So in this work that you do, right? As you are doing a lot of this counseling and mediation. So I'm sure you come across many kids and then teens and parents. Many.
Yes, yes.
Right.
Yes.
So what are the main issues and the main challenges that let's talk about the kids and the teens first, huh? Or maybe we break them up. We talk about kids first. Kids. So when we talk about kids, how young are they? Like those that come and see you.
Oh, from primary 2.
Primary 2.
Yes.
Wow. Primary 2.
Yeah, onwards, and majority is all 5 and 6.
5 and 6 years old also.
Yes. The reason is that they get tantrum. Then when I talk to them, they say, I don't like my mom. I hate my mom. Just so young. Yes, because they only see the anger from the mom or the dad.
I see.
And as tender age, they don't understand. They only know it's love, but I'm not getting that. I'm getting
So they
hatred.
express it
So
that way.
yeah, they talk.
I see. So when you deal with the young ones like this 5, 6 years old, mainly is because of tantrums.
Yeah, that's right.
Tantrums, and they will
They will
express.
They will express.
I hate my mom.
They don't know how to censor.
Okay.
They will just
Just
open
say it.
through things. They will use words, that kind of thing.
Wow.
I even heard the child such as 6 years old. My mom is a devil. So that is very, very heavy for the child to see that.
Wow.
So when I go through and then when I spoke, why your mom give birth to you? Yeah, she's supposed to give me love, but we hate her.
So these are the words
Yes,
that you
these are the
use.
words. Very strong word
Very
for her.
strong words. Very
Yes,
strong words.
yes.
So the 5 and 6 years old will be using this kind of words.
Yes.
The one in primary school, these primary 2, 3s,
Yes.
and those in primary school.
Okay.
What are their challenges?
The challenge is always parents comparing them with cousins.
Comparison.
Yeah, neighbors.
Right.
So this is where the child at that tender age, when you compare, anyone compare, especially parents, they get heartbroken.
Right.
They become demoralized.
Okay.
And they said, my parents don't value me. And they always like the cousins or the neighbors' children. They love them more than their own.
So, in that child's perspective,
Yes,
in their world,
yes.
so the moment their parents compare them
Yes.
to
They feel
siblings or cousins or neighbors, like, why is your cousin or whoever better than you?
yeah. So
They
that is
feel
where
like
some
that.
children talk to them privately without the parents around. So just, I really love you. I don't know how to.
Wow.
So the kind of word they
So
use.
they say
Yeah.
that my parents don't love me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then for that kid, I said, so your mom loves you. That's what I know. That's why she give you all those things you need, all these things. So how you? No, but they say like that. I am not motivated. I become demoralized. I didn't say that word.
Okay.
So I feel that no point. I want to do better.
Okay, so that becomes the reason why they just like in Singapore English we say ucap, right? So like they just don't want to,
Yeah.
they don't want to
give up.
study,
They give up.
they become demoralized. So yeah,
that
okay,
is very sad. Very sad.
Okay,
And the numbers is increasing.
okay. And then the parents are there saying that my child is so lazy, my child don't want to do this, my child don't want this, don't want that, don't. All these that I hear a lot from the parents, but actually sometimes the parents forget. They forget that the reason why the child becomes like that is actually from the parents. Okay?
Yes, absolutely right.
The parents are the one who's saying like, you are comparing, they're comparing, and because of this comparison, so that is a root, that is a root, right? What for I do all these things? Because my parents don't value me, because they see that their parents are comparing them. Okay, that's one. Okay, what about the teenagers? And when you deal with teenagers, what are the main issues and challenges for teenagers?
For teenagers, majorities of them, I can say 80% to maybe 90%. My parents don't understand me.
Ah, okay. My parents don't understand me.
They always put their value, their young age, during their young age, their parents give them that value. They use that value from on us.
Okay.
So that is where they are saying that their time is different. They always scold us and discipline us using their childhood. They were brought up in this way. Their parents do say something like that, we will follow, we will do this. So you all have to follow the same.
Okay.
So teenagers, they are now, with internet, they are seeing a lot of things and they question, those are the days, how can we follow those days?
Okay.
They said they get wet with the pipes, belt, and even broomsticks. Can they use that now?
Right.
So this is where the teenagers get more, getting more anger
Frustrated.
due to this, because you are comparing your time and our time.
Okay.
So when they say reason, they say in Malay, they say Quran Haja.
Okay.
So that means
If they were to talk
talk
back.
back. So we
Okay.
cannot even see eye to eye with our parents.
Right.
So you people are given a lot of luxuries and that kind of thing, and you people are telling us,
Like you're so ungrateful.
Yes.
The parents are saying
Saying
like,
that.
why are you so ungrateful? You get this, you get that during my time, and then they'll start, and then
So they
during
were-
my time I don't have this, I don't have that. My father, my mother used to beat me with the broom, with this, with that, and then like, and I think this is a generation gap.
Yes, yes.
There's a huge generation gap, technology gap.
yes,
And what you are hearing is the word, my parents don't understand
Understand.
me. So when what they are saying, the teenagers are saying is that their parents like to talk about how they were raised,
yes.
and the parents expect these teenagers to be like, my father, mother did this to me, so I'm doing this to you, and then expecting the teenager to be okay. So, and when the teenagers express themselves, because they're more expressive these days, then the parents will say, you are so rude, kurang hajar. Okay, and the tension begins.
Then, especially teenagers, when the bonding is apart.
There's no bond.
It's very difficult to, not easy, can be done, provided the parents also support. That's why I'm into these programs for family bonding is very strong in me. Because what I've seen, I've heard, and I've gone through.
Okay. Right, I just want to ask one last point, okay? Like these are things that we hear, like the challenges and the issue. What about suicide cases, Mr. Rama? Like, what actually bring them, these kids and teens, to even think about suicide at such a young age?
Okay, most students or teenagers I have spoke with, I ask them, is that your last resort? There is no any alternative way. It's very difficult, sir. My parents will don't understand. Never mind. So they will spread to relatives or friends or even our classmate parents. They talk bad about us. So this is very. You want to hit me as a parent? Okay, I can accept that, but not using words on me to another people or stranger.
Okay, so it's a shame.
It's shame.
It's shame.
That is
so
where,
they're experiencing
that is
shame.
where sometimes they just snap like that. What is the point of me living with this kind of?
I see.
So
they
are not rational at that moment.
Right. So trying to understand the teenage mind, in the world of a teenager, their face value is very
important.
Very important.
Very.
Especially amongst their peers.
Yes.
Like they hold this face value so high that anything that can put them down, especially
from the parents.
Let's say their parents were to talk to relatives or spread to their friends. Some parents like to do that. They like to call their friends. Yeah, they like to call the friends and then checking and all that. And then to them that is, to the parents, I'm just doing this for you. But to the teenagers, this is the worst thing you have done in my life.
He's grazing me.
He's grazing me. Wow.
And when you say something which is not right, also they believe it because you are my parents.
Okay.
They use that kind of word.
Okay.
And they misunderstood me, and then they make up the story, and they thought their mindset is like that. They just say what.
So the parents have this, and then will. All right. Okay. So this is what caused the teens to go towards suicide, right? Okay, wow. So this, hearing this, right, from a master mediator, okay, so parents, like now that you hear this, okay, so what are the root? For the younger ones, the root is comparison with other kids and other teens and neighbors and cousins and shaming the teenager by talking about the teenager to the friends, so I think these are things that as parents, because we have forgotten what it's like to be a teenager, right? And then we forgot that, and then the generational gap as well. So all of these issues that parents have forgotten and then brought upon their kids and teens, that has caused this huge drift and huge generational gap. So this is what we have heard right now. You hear it from the master mediator himself, the common issues among kids and teens. So what we're going to do next, of course, we are not going to leave you in the lurch. We are going to hear how can we actually solve this. Okay, so how can parents solve this? And if you are a parent watching this, and if you have done that, okay, before, you have compared your child with other kids, you have, infringed on your teenagers' privacy, you have read their diaries, which you should not have done, and check on their phone, and check on their messages, and call on their friends, and do all of these things with the intention, with the beautiful intention of wanting to help your child, but you fail to realize that this has actually hurt them in many, many ways. So how can you turn this around? So we will be back right after this to find out how we can actually solve these entire issues and turn them around for the good. Stay tuned.
Enriching and a very mind-boggling experience these past few days, and knowing that every child is a brilliant child. All right, it's only a matter of just tapping on his where are his hidden gems, and believing in him. To describe the three words to me, it's been awesome, brilliant, and then very enriching.
What I like about this camp is that it brings you to the places where you think, oh, you may not reach in your life, and maybe help rediscover your dreams, and that everything can be successful. Three things to describe this camp is that adventurous, loving, and careful and caring.
Good job.
What I like about this 2 days workshop basically is the involvement part of the parents journeying together with our child to learn and relearn as parents ourselves. It's very purposeful, and I like it that the getting involved, and then the facilitators, the coach, they're so encouraging, and they helped us, even parents and child, to bond together and learn together. Simply awesome. Thank you.
And welcome back, Shine TV, with this episode on how do you help kids and teens who are struggling with challenges in life, and especially with depression and even suicide. So earlier on we heard about all the challenges that kids and teens face, and as you are watching this, okay, please do this a big huge favor for yourself and all the parents out there. Make sure that you give us a heart, a thumbs up, and especially the share. Share not just because you want to win the dining voucher, okay? So share because you truly care, and you want to spread this message out to the world out there. Make sure you hit the share button, and if you know any parents who are going through the same issues, tag them along in this show. And you can even have watch parties as you're watching this, without the popcorn of course, right? And you can share this video out. Make sure that you do that. And as you're watching this, and if you really want some very powerful tips, hit the like button in our page, and make sure that you hit the C first, so that you always get our first-hand tips and strategies. And comment below free Genius IQ guide, so that you will always get our guide and our tips on positive parenting and how to help your kids do well in school and in life. Alright, now back with us, our master mediator, Mr. Rama. So just now, Mr. Rama, you were sharing about all the challenges, right?
Yes.
That the young ones face, and then the teenagers face. So let's talk about the young ones first. The 5-6 years old, the primary school, where you say that the parents like to compare them, right, with other kids. So what would you suggest to parents? What is a better way? I know parents like to compare because actually you want to motivate the child. You want to okay, you see this one can do, you also can do. That's the whole idea. But what's a better way to motivate the child?
To change the ball game. Instead of saying that so and so is better, you are like that. And it's putting salt into injury. The child didn't do well, there's some issue with the child.
Yeah.
Instead of helping, you are comparing, you are putting salt into the wound.
Okay.
So instead of doing that, you say, hi, boy or girl, I know it's very painful for you with this result. It's really more than enough that painful. I don't add more painful to that. So how can you improve, or how you want us to help you?
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
And then with that, whatever you take now, but we still trust you, we believe in you, you can do your best.
Right.
Your best,
Okay.
not my best or the parents' best. The child's ability to cope, their best. That is a wonderful, powerful, words.
So what I'm hearing is that it's supporting the child.
Yes.
You are asking the child, what can we do to help you.
Yes.
Okay, and then it kind of like open the flow
Yes.
for communication,
Communication.
and then at the same time using positive
Positive
words.
words. And the encouragement. When they see the parents are talking differently compared to last time, and they say, we are here to help you.
Right.
We are here to help you. Child, you are not alone. We love you. We love you so much.
You say that?
Yes, yes. And the tone and the words is enough to make the child cry. The tears of joy will come out from them.
Right.
Because all this, when the child see the result in school and comparing with their friends, schoolmate, and the teacher said, you can do better, so you must improve. So this is where the child comes with heavy heart to the home. And if the child get bombarded by the parents,
It becomes worse.
yes,
Yeah.
the poor child is crying not only outside, the inside crying is the worst.
Right, right.
The wound inside is more painful than whatever happening outside.
So I guess like a lot of parents don't know how to do this because they have never gotten this from their parents. You know, because when they were growing up, if they don't do well, they cannot whack, right? So the parents will whack them, scold them, beat them up. You know, I have stories like parents tying them on the tree and putting ends on with the poor child. You know, that kind of torture. So I guess for parents, if you're listening to this right now, and if you are some sort of my age, okay, or Mr. Rama's age, we have grown up with our parents of that time. Like if you're in your 40s, you know, my parents, they grew up during, you know, those Japanese occupation period, right? So it was a lot of torture at that time. So there was no love, there was no I love you. You know, people are just so stressed at that time whether they're going to live another day or not. They don't know I love yous. You know, there was no I love you at that time. It was just about survival. So if you're watching this, right, and I mean, you know, don't blame yourself, right? Don't blame yourself. You've done what you have done because you knew only that thing. But right now, what Mr. Rama is suggesting is that, you know, use a different approach. Use a different approach. Just because your parents have never done that to you does not mean that you cannot start. Okay, so that's one thing. Okay, but what about the teenagers? Okay, what about the teenagers? Like the one you said, teenage, their issue is about shame, right? Earlier.
Yes.
So how can parents deal with teenagers better?
Teenagers are maturing.
Okay.
Yes. So when they're maturing, they learn a lot of things, especially now with the media, with friends. They openly share things, that kind of thing. How your parents treat you, how your dad treat you, what are the kind of punishment they give you. They're sharing all these kind of things and they're comparing from here.
Okay.
So I hope and I believe parents show love to your kid. Even though you're disciplining them with love. The children of us, they also human, they also got feeling.
Okay.
That doesn't mean they are not mature, they don't know anything.
How can a parent talk to a teenager?
Teenager, sit down together, eye to eye, tell them that what is your issue? How can I help you?
Ask them.
Yes.
Okay.
And be open that I am not judging you. So when the kids are given the opportunity to do that, they will.
And I think we listen, right?
Yes.
Listen when they are talking.
Correct. Yeah. What happens is that now most of the parents, when they talk, they shut up.
So let's say the teenagers start sharing, and then the moment the teenagers start saying,
All the
okay, actually, Mom, actually my issue is that I like this boy. The moment the parent heard them, like before the sentence ends, before they can continue to part 2,
So
finish. What? You like a boy? You like you're supposed to study, you're not supposed to fall in love. That's the end.
that's it.
Will the teenager open up after that?
No.
Mr. Rama?
Permanent shut.
Shut down.
So when they will open up with their peers, with their friends,
Right.
and if they are in good company, well.
Good.
But if they are on the other side of the company, negative one, we go to the other way. Sway them. Because why? I get happiness here.
Yeah.
I can't get happiness here.
And then what do the parents complain to you? You look at my teenager. What do they always say, Mr. Rama?
What I didn't give them. What they want, we buy for them. Even the latest gadget, a phone, that kind of thing.
I get them the phone.
Yeah, all these things. But when I ask the children or tell the children, your parents love you, that's why whatever you ask, they do. That is not love, sir. What we want is true love, real love.
And that is understanding.
Yes.
That's what they want.
Yeah, these are part of things they are getting. That's
Okay.
material.
Alright.
We are,
I see a chicken and duck talking, right? So the chicken is saying that, like, I give the handphone, I pay for the handphone bills. The duck is saying that, but that's not love. You know, that's not love. That's not what I want. I want a parent who would
understanding,
listen to what I have to say.
and most parents, especially the
Don't
teenage
judge
stage,
me.
that I can quote that again. 90% say to the children that my parents won't trust. Even though I told them the truth, they always say,
You don't lie, you don't, yeah.
I don't believe.
Don't believe.
So-
Yes, that's
So they
I
say,
don't believe
if I
you.
tell the truth and they don't believe, must I lie to them?
Okay, got it.
That is teenagers' lingo. So I'm not encouraging, I'm telling the true fact is happening in the world. And especially in the Singapore context. Comparison is there. Without parents telling them, they themselves compare their result with their peer. And they really felt the sadness in them. But why are you going to add oil into fire? As a parents.
Right.
So understand their feeling. I know you feel sad. Okay, we don't want to put pressure to them. What help we can do for them?
Okay.
So
Right.
that is my, teenagers sometimes it is confidential. I have to promise that I won't reveal to their parents. If not, they won't come out.
Right.
So I'm not quoting any name. There is a lot of teenagers telling them. After 2 rounds, 3rd round, then they say, sir, thank you. Now my parents are listening to me.
Right.
You see, the way they say with a smile and the joy, I can really feel it.
Okay, so what they want is somebody to listen to them without judgment. Meaning, hold your tongue, parents. Hold your tongue. Like, just shut mouth and listen. And allow them to say what they want to say. And then I think it's about the parent is the one who needs to manage their emotions. Right? And then listen without judgment. And like, end of the day, I feel that if you as a parent cannot hold your emotion, then you would need someone like Mr. Rama, like a third party.
Yes.
And I always feel that with teenagers, I personally have taught teenagers before. I was teaching in the secondary school, so I deal with teenagers a lot. And I feel sometimes teenagers, they need the third party. Sometimes they cannot, the parent and them just cannot.
A neutral person.
Yeah, a neutral
Not
party.
even relatives. Please.
Right.
Relative is two-sided.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
So, neutral person
Okay.
who don't attach to your emotion,
Right.
who can see things broadly,
Broadly, okay.
and they don't have emotional body to attach that. They
Yeah.
feel hurt,
Okay.
they feel sad. So this, I always put to myself that whatever you're telling me is within you and me.
Okay.
So you tell me the truth, we will see how we can work out.
Okay.
And I'll promise that whatever you don't want me to share with your parents, I won't share, but I'll do it in my way.
Okay.
I'll make them understand. That's why quite a number of them wrote to me saying that, thank you sir, now my parents have changed and I really love this, and then we are now opening up, we are talking, we are sharing. Sometimes certain things that I want to share, we are now opening talk to them. They say, okay. So
Like what I see your role is like you are a space where the teenagers can actually express themselves safely. They know that they can trust you. They know that whatever that they share with you will not go back to their parents.
I still maintain that.
And then you keep that word, and because of that they trust you. And once they can have an outlet to open themselves, they can then now become better communicators with their parents.
And
Yeah.
this opening up, I have a certain period. After that, I hand over to the parents. parents. Because you cannot depend on someone.
you forever, right?
Only meet with someone who is a third person. There is only a certain period. But the bonding is good. The relationship is better now, improved.
Okay.
So we have to let go.
Right.
We have to let
So
go.
your role will then shift back to the parents and then tell the parents, okay, this is how you deal with your children, this is how you can handle them, and then now it's up to the parent to be taking over that role from you.
Because I cannot be the parents because we are not under one roof. The
Yes.
parents are, the
parents
siblings are.
okay.
So I will do one thing is that really will touch the parents and ask them to write a letter.
Okay, what is that letter about?
Daddy, mommy,
Okay.
what are the incidents happened, or what I have done. They admit at the same time and they appreciate the parents.
Alright, so yeah, that means it's about the passing over the role back to the parent. Okay, so there you have it, parents. Okay, the tips very clear for how to handle your child, okay, how to handle the teenager, that open communication, and then having a third party, a neutral third party to do that, damage control first. But eventually, as you have heard what Mr. Rama said, the role falls back to the parent. That means, end of the day, is for parent to learn to be more effective communicators. And I think that's what we need to learn. We don't have that manual, but we can always learn how to communicate far more effectively with our children. And if there's something wrong or the breakdown, it's not always our children's fault. And it's neither our fault either. It's us to learn, okay, to learn how to communicate effectively. Okay, so once we have those skills, then we can mend that relationship well with our children again. Okay, so we have these amazing tips. As you're listening to this right now, if you yourself have gone through some of these similar scenarios, you want to comment below and let's engage. How have you settled issues with your kids or with your teens? And if you've been through all of this before, comment below, share your experience. We'd like to hear from you. How have you settle issues with your kids and teens? And then we can have a conversation below, and then let's share tips, parents, share tips on how you have solved issues with your kids and teens, and comment below with all the different solutions that you have had with your kids and teens. So as you're listening to this, also make sure that you hit the hearts, the love, the buttons and the shares, and also comment below free Genius IQ guide so that you can get our positive parenting tips and tips on how to help your child do well in school and also in life. And we will be back right after this. Stay tuned on Shine TV.
We like this program very much because we learn a lot of techniques that we can put to use throughout our whole life. I think this is a life learning skills, and this program is really fantastic, awesome, and we will encourage other people who has not learned of this technique to attend this session. This is actually very, very awesome.
Hi, my name is Faizal. I came here to this workshop with my daughter and my wife, and in these 2 days we have learned a lot of techniques which will be useful for my daughter's upcoming PSLE exams. And this course is very full of energy and positivity. We also learn how as a parent we have to play a role in their studies, not just telling them to study and not doing anything about it. This course is simply is very awesome. It's value for money, and is well recommended for any kind of students at any age. Even for myself, I learn a lot, so I'm going to use it for myself also, all the techniques.
I like that the techniques are very fast and easy, like you don't have to spend so much time on one subject, like because sometimes you spend so much time on one subject and you don't have enough time for the others, and then like the results won't be balanced. Also, I like that the coach is very energetic, and this program is not so much of just learning like many other programs, and there's also fun and games. 3 words to describe my experience would be that it's very awesome, energetic and fun.
What I learned from this program is I'm not so interested in the techniques and all that. What I learned about myself is my daughter really needs me. You know, there was a barrier which I didn't realize, you know, and this program and the programs that we attended before this, you know, there's a Jack Canfield, they made us come for a short program. That really opened my mind as to what my child needs. It's not always about studies. My daughter is reacting in a certain way because there's something else I did not fulfill, her emotional needs. And this program, you know, other than these techniques and all that, made me realize that my daughter needs me in different ways. And if I keep her happy, somehow she'll find ways and means to please me, which is through her studies, through her behavior and all that. I think that benefited me more than I would say the techniques. Of course, the techniques help because her results are ultimately the goal. So I'm glad I learned about this and I'm here. And the 3 things about this program, the 3 words about this program is awesome, enlightening and amazing.
Hi, okay, today Gen IQ is one of the valuable programs that me and my wife and together with a child, with my daughter, my own lovely daughter, we attended the class. It's so valuable and we really love this course. We like it and we learn a lot of things which is so-called learn and unlearn, to relearn. So and that's where we can able to coach our player to be a better person, to be successful for future. Thank you so much, Gen IQ.
What I've learned for this 2 days program is that we understand a lot about our child, and that I as a parent will actually do my role as a coach, so that my player, that is my child, will be a successful player. So in order to do that, we both need to understand each other's roles, and then we can work hand in hand so that she can do better in her life.
I've learned that for these 2 days during the program, I can do many techniques for my exams that is coming up, and I am 100% sure that I can do it with the help of the techniques and my parents as coaches. Thank you very much.
Shine TV is back, an episode on how to help parents raise your kids and teens without raising your stress level. Everything about inspiring you, turning your mess to message, breakdown to breakthrough, and especially in this season. And today's episode, everything about helping your child overcome their issues in life, the depression, even suicide cases, and how do you get through that. As you're watching this, make sure you hit the hearts, the likes, and the thumbs up, and make sure that you share, and get your Genius IQ Guide. Comment below, free Genius IQ Guide. Okay, so we're back with Mr. Rama again, right? So all of these that you have experienced as a mediator over the last 20 years, right? And then now you are, very active with us in the Genius IQ program. How did you actually come about and found out about our Genius IQ program?
Wow. That's really close to my heart.
Okay.
That's really close to my heart because that's involved the parents and the students.
Right.
So this Genius IQ program had really touched my heart to the extent that I will never miss the program because I see live that the transformation happening during the program.
Right.
Not only that, and the family have also said that thank you for giving us this opportunity. The child I didn't have for so many years, and today I did that. My goosebumps also goes up because they miss that so much. And this program have rekindled that. And most family, when we see them after some time, they say, "Sir, we are still practicing this."
Wow.
The bonding is so good, the feeling is so good, and the love evolved.
It's kind of like the solution that you have.
Genius IQ is education, fair enough, but it's more than that. It's more than education. This education is not taught in any school of thought. It's from the family, from the parents to the child. And when they are sharing during the program, the parents were shocked. Oh my child is going through so much struggles, which I didn't know as a parent. And they shed tears. And the child will say, "First time I see my father crying. What happened, sir? And my mother also." So that kind of thing. Then when we share with the parents, I felt it, sir. I felt guilty. So there is no one or something like that, this program that really kindled us.
So it is like really, like you said, the study strategies and the study techniques are very powerful. But this other side, which is the positive parenting, this is to you, as someone who's been in this line for 20 years, you find this the most powerful, So like, for that, right, I, myself, and I'm sure Mr. Rama too, highly recommend that if you're a parent watching this right now, please take time to attend the workshop. Okay, so the workshop, bring your kids along, bring your teens along, attend the workshop. It's just 2 hours, but it's very life transforming, isn't it, Mr. Rama?
Yeah, that's definitely, because you can see on the spot the changes in their face and the tone they talk to their daddy and mommy. It's just 2 hours. Whether you're signing up for GIQ program or what, that's another thing. But at least you come for this workshop, you benefit something that you never experienced, and that will lead to you. Because, for an example, the child doesn't do spelling well. Always doesn't get the full mark. But that 15 minutes to 20 minutes, and the child did 30 without any mistake. It's not from 1 to 30 or that kind of thing, from 30 to 1, and the parents was jammed.
Wow.
Shocked.
Yeah.
And the way they express it, what happened? Just a short minutes. And with tears, they are saying that my child didn't do that
in school.
Yes.
So that's what happens in the workshop. When you bring your child to the workshop, your teens to the workshop, your child gets to experience a very powerful study technique that can help them score 100%. Okay, 100%. So I mean, scoring 100%, who doesn't like that? I mean, for the child, they'll feel super confident. For parents, I'm sure you'll be very proud of your child when you see your child scoring 100%. But it's the scoring of the 100% and the confidence in your child, and then the bonding. Okay, the bonding between the parent and child. That is what happens during this amazing short 2-hour session. But I believe this is very life transforming. And I agree with Mr. Rama. Whether or not you choose to enroll in the Genius IQ program, that's besides the point. The point is that give yourself and your children this very, very powerful opportunity. Be there for the workshop. Okay, so we run these workshops regularly, almost every week. And all you need to do to attend the workshop is very simple. Just comment below free Genius IQ Guide, and you receive our emails, and then in our emails we'll be inviting you to our Genius IQ workshop, and then attend this workshop with your child, with your teens, and go through it for that 2 hours, and you will be amazed. You'll be amazed by your child's transformation, and not only that, like what Mr. Rama says, the bonding.
Yes, come with your family. Bring your kids. Come as a family, enjoy the afternoon or morning, and you can see the transformation.
Yeah. It's a short 2-hour session for the entire family, so you can attend for the entire family. It's only $15 for the entire family, right? So the whole family, it doesn't matter if you have 10 children, you can come, 10 of you together. Of course, not many have 10 children in Singapore, but just bring your whole entire family. It's $15 for the entire family, and most importantly, you will see the child's confidence increase tremendously, the results improve, and the family bonding. So just comment below, free Genius IQ Guide. And you know any other families who can benefit from this, invite them as along to attend this Genius IQ workshop. So this is the amazing sharing from Mr. Rama, who truly from his heart, right, believe that every parent, every child should attend the Genius IQ workshop. Okay, so if you're watching this right now, make sure that you give us a heart, a thumbs up, and share this live video. And at the same time, comment below if you happen to be our Genius IQ parent and you have attended the workshop. Comment below if there's any amazing stories and success stories that you like to share. Just share the story below, and I'm sure there are many Genius IQ parents watching this as well. All the transformation, all the amazing stories of your child's transformation, so you can comment below as well. So we will be back right after this, and Shine TV with you. How do you help your child with different learning styles? And I'm sure that you have many kids, and each child is different, isn't it? So in Genius IQ, what we do is that we help every child by their different learning styles, because every child has a different learning style. Some kids are very visual, some kids are very auditory, some kids are very kinesthetic. So when you have different learning styles and different kids, you help them by tailoring the study methods according to their learning style. For a visual child, colors and pictures will be very, very useful for them. For an auditory child, the ability to express themselves, to speak, to talk, to verbalize whatever that they are learning is very useful for them. For someone who's kinesthetic, they will need to feel, they will need to experience, they will need to move, especially kids who need to move around, they will need to lie down, they may need to shake their body, some of them may need to walk around while they're actually studying. So allow your child to flow according to their learning style, visually, auditorily, or through movements, and that is going to support them to learn better and score better in school.
Food for Thought, brought to you by Genius IQ Positive Parenting, helping your child score in school and in life.
Shine is back, and we're going to wrap this up, this final episode. Okay, actually this is the final episode of this season, where we highlight everything about positive parenting. And again, I'd like to thank my guest, Mr. Rama, for your amazing sharing today. And what would you have to say, Mr. Rama, your final words to our parents out there? Any good final tips or words that you have to our parents out there?
Okay, it won't be a final. I will never advise. Some parents say, "Sir, you need to advise our children." No, I will never advise anyone. Even my own children, I have 3 grown-up children. I will never advise them. I will do sharing. Advice is a taboo word for children nowadays. So you said sharing, it is more calm and they're willing to open up. So parents, daddy and mommy over there, give a choice to your child and to yourself. As I said, definitely from the bottom of my heart, it will benefit both the children, students, the parents, and you can see transformation happening in the family. That is the basic for each child. And I wish you all the best and see you at the top with your children. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Rama. Thank you so much once again for being on this Shine TV show. So, like, you have got a lot of tips from our expert master mediator, Mr. Rama, for this session. So it has been an amazing, 8 episodes with everyone. We've got many different parents that we have interviewed. We have interviewed celebrity parents. We've interviewed daddies, we've interviewed mommies, Tarzan moms, tiger moms, you know, all of the different kind of scenarios. And you know, on behalf of Shine TV, really hope that you have benefited from this season's episodes that's focused on positive parenting. And if you like what we have done so far, and what we really are all about, you know, in Shine, is about bringing out positivity, transformation, breakdown to breakthroughs, mess to message, and we really hope that the contribution that we have given over the last 8 episodes have really helped you as parents out there. And if you know any parents who are going through any issues in their life, please share this video, share this you know, the Shine TV program. Keep your hearts going, your thumbs up, your shares, and also like our page and invite your friends to also like our page so that we can share this positive transformation all through, not just in Singapore but also around the world. And if you love the message that we've shared so far, comment below free Genius IQ guide so that you will be in our mailing list, and we will be emailing you and updating you on when is our next Genius IQ workshop. And again, I'd like to thank our sponsor, Genius IQ Positive Parenting, for being with us throughout this whole 8 episodes and for sharing an amazing workshop, the Genius IQ workshop, that is totally life transforming for the kids and teens. So if you're watching this, make sure that you attend our next Genius IQ workshop. It's open to kids and teens and families. Okay, bring your kids and teens along, anywhere age from 8 years old all the way to 17 years old. Bring them along to this workshop. You are going to see amazing transformation. Your child will be able to score 100%. Okay, so that is already amazing, helping your child with the results in school. But your child is going to have improved confidence with just one session. And not only that, the bonding that's going to happen between you and your child will be out of this world. And it is life-changing. So we really wish to see you again, of course, in our next Shine episode. What's going to come in our next Shine episode? Well, there's a surprise, of course. We will be back in our season 3. Wow! Okay, so back in our season 3 with a fresh new angle, fresh new season, focusing on a completely fresh perspective that we're going to bring forward to you. But rest assured, anything and everything from Shine TV is always about positivity, lifting you up, inspiring your life, turning a mess to message, breakdown to breakthroughs, and everything about personal development. I look forward to see you in our next season. Back to you, Shine TV next season, and we end this entire episode with this words that we sing together every time. That is, no matter what we want to do in our life, the first thing, if you want to fly, you always have to first love yourself. See you in our next Shine Season 3. Bye for now. Bye.